belly, take off like Jim Kelly. Stand up, bow down, boot up, get fly. Tell somebody if they won't try it, boy, come on down. No sweat, no blood, no tears. And if I tell you it's a hit, that's just what it is.
Been so long.
Sing it.
He's been on.
Come on, get on the floor. The feeling right here. Sing it. Oh, sing it. Oh, get on the floor. The feeling right here. I want to see these.
All the shorties in the club, let me see you just back it up, drop it down. Let me see you just get low, scrub the ground. Let me see you just push it up. Let me see you just
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah.
I got them shaking they booties like Congo, man. I'm shaking the city like quakes. The haters blue in the face like Gonzo, cause I'm breaking the cake, so let's bake. I'm taking the game's mine. Y'all witness the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say you whack raps, daylight saving time. I can dance, homie, on two-step. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gonna need your bird. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low, then the pound it real fast, just like the percolate.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah.
Girl, wobble it, and I'ma gobble it. I say you moving your head, go ahead, bobble it. We can cradle the bed, I'm straight racking it. The girl say, man, like the double racket shit. Damn, I'm so explicit, but I can't help it, my flow ridiculous. Boy, got a gift like it gotta be Christmas. Swag on this like it gotta be gifted. The girls brought cameras, and they want pictures, and they gon' frame them to see that. Little bit while I'm saying my scriptures. Cause I leave you holy like you pray in the temple. Want me? I move with the letter of a pencil. And my won't miss you. Good night, kiss you. Take it damn back, cause you got pistol. And I don't think Donnie pick her up these issues.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah.
Check, 1, 2, hey. Well, hey.
Make a bag it up. Yeah. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl. Make a bag it up. Yeah. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl.
Well.
Make a bag it up. Yeah. Make a bag it up.
oh! 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 Oh!
Check,
All
1.
the shorties in the club, let me see you just
Come on,
back
come
it
on.
up, drop it down.
Check,
Let me see you
come
just
on,
get
hey.
low, scrub the ground. Let me see you just push
Hey,
it up,
come
push it
on,
up.
what?
Let me see you just wobble, wobble, shake, shake it, just get in here. Wobble, wobble, just push it, just get in here. Show me what you got, show me what you
Check,
got.
check,
Show me
1,
what you
1,
got, show me
1.
what you
Come
got.
on.
Get in
Hey,
here.
big girl. Make a bag it up. Yeah. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl. Make a bag it up. Yeah. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl. Make a bag it up.
Come on.
Make a bag it up.
Check. Come on.
Make a bag it up. Yeah. Make a bag it up.
Wait a minute now.
Hey.
Wait a minute
Come
now.
on.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble. wobble.
Check, 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 one. Come on, put him up. Put him up, put him up, put him up. Hey,
Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up.
come on.
Make 'em back it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up. Make 'em back it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up. Make 'em back it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up. Make 'em back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? That was just a warm up. Don't go nowhere. Come on. Hey, come on, what?
Slide to the right, slide to the left, right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex, come on, flex. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, then turn to the left. Let's go. Slide to the right, slide to the left, right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex, come on, flex. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, then turn to the left. Let's go. Flex your body. Flex your body. You're so sexy. You're so sexy. Flex your body. Flex your body. You're so sexy. Let's go. Hey, look. Here we go. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex. Come on, flex. Let's go. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, then turn to the left. Let's go. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex. Come on, flex. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, then turn to the left.
Come on, come on, come on. Hey. Hey, yo.
Slide to the right, slide to the left, right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex, come on, flex. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, then turn to the left. Let's go. Slide to the right, slide to the left, right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex, come on, flex. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, then turn to the left. Let's go. Flex your body. Flex your body. You're so sexy. You're so sexy. Flex your body. Flex your body. You're so sexy. Let's go. Hey, look. Here we go. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn
Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it.
Can you believe it? The last game back.
No, I can't believe it. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. It's almost bittersweet.
And I don't think I ever could imagine it would grow here. Like, we didn't know where it would grow to, or at least I didn't, right? Think about the sacrifice, like a decade of it, and especially in the earlier days.
It was definitely hard to do this raising 4 kids, but I think one of the things that helped me to keep going, it was our clients and their success stories. It multiplies our impact when we see that they're having impact.
But then also think about, like, hey, the ending of one chapter is like the beginning of the next. So
Right.
even if we don't have clarity on what that is, but to look back and not just think about the growth, but to think about the people, think about the businesses, think about, like you said, the impact.
That's what's bittersweet, because it's like an ending to like an era.
It's bigger than you. Your children are depending on you to not quit. Your community is depending on you to not quit. You owe it to your creator.
I came to my first TSP 3 years ago. I was like, it'll be really dope to get on the stage. Whatever it is you want, wants you.
Seeing is one thing, doing and experiencing, you really own it. Experiencing success builds on itself.
Jamal Miller, Like the impact to me is when he first was able to leave his job and do it from something that he built himself, and now look the way he's grown, and now look at the impact he's had on tons of other people. So Sharice Jones coming in 2017 and what she's built and the lives that she's touched and the people she's employed, right?
Everything that you're doing has a story.
But even more so than that, think about the sacrifice that people had to make to get here over the last, 9+ years, going on 10 years.
I know that there are bigger and better things waiting, and so that's why I'm excited.
Let's give it up for 10 years of TSP legacy. But if you're ready to start Game Plan 2025, get on your feet.
Get 'em glow, get 'em glow, get 'em glow, get 'em glow, get 'em glow.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Get 'em glow.
Get 'em glow. Y'all ready for a real good time? Just put your hands up and say,
Get 'em glow, 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 get 'em glow.
you made a lot of hard moves to get here. So it's time to get it. If you're ready to get it, put your hands up and act like your name glow.
Get 'em glow, 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 get 'em glow.
Yes. Thank you, DJ Cinto. Can y'all give it up for the best DJ this side of heaven? Yes. I'm so excited to be here at TSP Game Plan 2025. And listen, I know that many of us overcame a lot of obstacles to get here, but we're not worried about that. I don't want to hear about one more delay. Did you make it? Did you make it? Did you make it? I don't want to hear one more sob story. Well, they lost my bag at the TSA. I don't want to hear any statements of low confidence. Well, I was just happy to be in the room. This weekend, we're going to stand up and declare our Black brilliance. This weekend, we're going to make the necessary improvements in our business to make sure we're building long-term legacy. This weekend, we're going to learn how to get to the money. Because I know I ain't scared. So if you believe that this weekend is a pivotal weekend for you, I want you to just stand on your feet and give yourself a hand for making it in the room. Now, keep standing. I want you to give the TSP team a hand for doing it anyway. Yes. I want you to give Ronnie and Lamar a hand for being the visionary of this wonderful organization. You're doing good work. Now, for those of you who are believers, I want you to put your, I didn't say sit down. Stand up. I want you to put your hands together one more time for our Father who allowed us to be here with no accident, no injury, right? Sometimes we have to take a moment and say, we just thank you for getting in the room. I need this room. I prayed to be in this room. I spent my last dime to get in this room. So I'm going to get everything that this room has to give me this weekend. You got to say it as a declaration. I belong in this room. I fought to be in this room. My ancestors fought for me to be in this room. That's the kind of attitude I want you to see all week long. I'm talking about head high strutting. The Avalon already be looking at us, they're back. Those people, they're back. I mean, they're back. You guys can have a seat. Thank y'all for being obedient. I don't feel like I'm going to have to slap nobody this weekend. You know, I'm feeling good about myself. So listen, when I came to TSP a few years ago, I had no idea of the revolution and the transformation it would make in my life. I stand before you a better person, a richer person. And as you can clearly see, a slimmer person.
Let her cook. Let me cook.
Y'all gonna play with me this morning? Because I'm playing to win. Now, I know some of you are playing the game, but some of you are playing it, you know, you're not giving it your all. But I promise you, I'm playing the game to win. And in this game of life, in this game of business, in this game of family, and trying to juggle and be all of the things, you have to be strategic. So before we get started in the announcements today, I just want you to have a mindset that this weekend that you're going to get what you need. You did not come here to be a bystander. You did not come here to be a piece of lint on the wall. This is not that. This is a space where I want you to know that you all belong and that we're all family and you have nothing to prove to be in this room. I don't care if your lanyard is blue, red, or black. All right? Now, for the sake of the culture, we need more blue lanyards. Can I get my collaborative family to stand up? Can I get those 7-figure business owners? Now, if you qualify to be in the collaborative, I want you to stand up. If you made 7 figures in your business, I want you to stand up. Now, go ahead and stand up so we can celebrate you, because there are some of you. Don't sit down fast. I saw you back there, boy. I will come and snatch you up out that seat. If you made 7 figures before, you better get on your feet. We don't want your money. We got our own. All right. Sit down. And then there are some of us who are really just starting out. This is our first big investment in our business. If this is your first big investment in your business, where you bought a ticket, you hopped on a plane, you got a room, you left your family behind so you could be better, can you stand up? Can you stand up? We salute you. We see you. We see your business. We're here to support you. We want to take pictures with you. We want to love on you this weekend. We want to answer your questions. Welcome home. Can y'all tell them welcome home? All right. And then I got some OGs in the room. You done spent the block a few times. You know, you're not new to the thing, but you. If this is not your first time and you are a repeat, and you want to come to the family cookout one more time, can you stand up for getting here in this room, putting a stake in a flag, and say, I'm going to take control of the next quarter of the century. It's 2025. I'm doing things a little different. I'm shifting my mindset. I'm coming to be bigger and better. Yes. So this room is already full of brilliance. It's full of greatness. So I want you to know that you're stepping into legacy. You're stepping into destiny. And many of us have moved from a place of just transaction to a place of relationship. Like we are family. We celebrate each other. We come to each other's events. We help each other. We get on the phone. We do business with each other. So the one thing that I want you not to miss, looking for the transaction this weekend, is forgetting to build a relationship. Yes, TSP is a relational company. I can remember earlier this year I was doing something and I needed help. And if anybody knows Jay Cameron, he's always busy. He ain't never here, but he here today. Can y'all give it up to Jay? Hey, Jay. So I messaged him and I said, hey, Jay, I need a solution to this. Within 15 minutes, I had the solution. He had contacted the company and told them if she needs help, y'all need to make sure y'all answer her questions. And that 15-minute solution allowed us to enroll 25 people on our trip to Dubai to put an extra $300,000 in my bank account. A 5-minute solution. He didn't have to answer the call, but he did. And so that's what relationship is about. It's about finding solutions in the room. It's about finding your people. I saw many of you together. You guys were making goals. You were making relationships, even on yesterday. And so I want you to know that don't come here just looking for a transaction, because we'll see you. And here your face card can decline. We're looking to build relationship. Because if we build relationships, we can change our country. We can change our economy. Lamar told us during the pandemic, and I believe it now more than ever, there's no one coming to save us. We must what? We must save ourselves. So that's what this weekend is about. I want you to show up in an amazing way. Don't be late. This is not the time to, I'm just going to, no, don't be late. It is a disrespect to your future for you not to show up for yourself. It is a disrespect to your future that you not come and get everything that these speakers have provided for you. And not only have they provided, this one segment, but they're willing to talk to you in the hallway. They're willing to converse with you about your situations. So this is a moment that you don't want to miss. This is your appointed moment with destiny. And then finally, I always want to talk about this, and this is implementation. The very worst thing that can happen is that you learn and you build relationships, and then it stops on Sunday. This is not just a weekend. This weekend is a launch pad to your next. This weekend is an opportunity for you to get everything, all the nourishment that you need to be fat full, to keep you through lean times and through good times. This is the weekend where you put your stake in the sand and says, I'm going to be the most successful version of myself. I'm going to be the most confident version of myself. I'm going to be the best implementer. I'm not going to speak any more ill thoughts over myself, like I'm a procrastinator. Those words won't come out of my mouth ever again. Well, I'm just a jack of all trades. We don't want those words to come out of your mouth again. We want you to say, I'm highly gifted. I'm highly capable. I'm highly educated enough to make the change in my life and in my family's life. If you believe it, say, oh, yeah. That's the weekend that we're walking into. We're walking into a weekend of power. And if I didn't think Ariel and Dee would sue me, I would probably say dunamis power. But I was using it as an example because I know y'all can be a little litigious. Don't mess with those sisters, okay? But I'm talking about that power that allowed us to make it through some of the most difficult times in our lives. It's something about obstacles. If you use them the right way, they'll become stepping stones to a giant, and they won't become stumbling blocks. So this is the weekend that you take all of those lessons and all of those obstacles, and you make a declaration to be the best you. If you're ready, say, I'm ready. So they're going to make me say a few announcements because we want to make sure that you're uber prepared for the weekend. And so let me see if I can get those announcements to the screen. I want to, first of all, thank all of our volunteers. This weekend cannot be the same without you. And so let me tell you a little bit about what to expect on this weekend. If you see anyone with this shirt to be of service, that means they are a volunteer. And we treat everyone with kindness and respect. So if they ask you to do something, we want you to make sure you do that. But if you need help, these are your go-to people, all right? And make sure you're telling them thank you because they are serving us out of the kindness of their heart. Next, what to expect. Well, first of all, we've already welcomed you to the family. I hope that you know that you are welcome here. We want to make sure you don't miss the night sessions. And we have some new things this year. We'll be making an announcement at lunch. We're going to be doing some new sessions. So stay tuned. But don't take the night sessions to go in your room or to go plan. Because you're going to have much time for planning after the conference. You want to be in tune. And the night sessions is really where you get a lot of your answers, your questions answered, and you can have better conversations. You want to make sure that you get connected to the people you want in this room. But I got to give you guys a lesson on the mic. Come on in the room. Lean in, sisters and brothers. Now, the mic is a privilege. And we do not want you to misuse this privilege. Right, when you get up to the mic, you want to introduce who you are quickly in 10 seconds or less. How long? So if you introduce yourself in a minute and then you say, but I got a question. Oh my. We don't want to have to, sit anybody down. So introduce yourself real quick and ask a question. Now, when I was in school, A meant, oh my God. So you get to ask how many? Now, if you got a 1-2 sucker punch, you better choose the best one. Because we're going to answer how many? One question. That's because we want to give everybody the opportunity to ask their questions, right? And so also, we don't want you to limit yourself to the mic, but be conscious that other people want to ask questions, right? You don't have to shrink, but we're asking you to do it in decency and in order. Also, make connections in the room. When somebody gets to that mic, the reason why it's important for you to introduce yourself, you may be my solution to the problem that I have. So you want to get in and get out, and you want to make sure you're not confusing people about what you do. And then you want to get your questions answered, and then last but not least, action over everything. We have some prizes that we're going to be giving out. So, all of our prizes are based on participation. If you're not a part of our school group, go to tspfamily.com. We will not be using the WOVA app because we will be using school. All right? Clap your hands for school. If you don't know how to use school, all you have to do is ask Raymond Ray, and then he will tell you, okay? He will give you a sweet tutorial, but you will get some recaps, some pictures, some aha moments, so you want to get to school. Now, we're trying to grow our new school community, so if you have people that are not here, you need to be telling them, hey, you need to make sure you get in our school community so they can get some nuggets as well. We'll be giving out a drone, a vlogger's kit, a portable monitor, so we got a lot of good gifts. And then this weekend, we definitely want you to use the hashtag TSP Game Plan 2025. What is it? So if you need to follow us on socials, you can hit that QR code. Make sure that you tag Ronnie and Lamar. If you want to tag me, you can. But we want the world to know we are not the best kept secret, but we are the best resource for African American entrepreneurs. Do you agree? Yes. All right, so it is time. It is time to get started. I hope that you have set your intentions. I will be with you all weekend long. My name is Brandy Woods Smith, a.k.a. Mother Woods, and I am at your service. But now, it is time for our visionary to come to the stage, so I want you to take a moment and watch this video.
Come on with the fit, sis. You want to win? You got to make the time.
Lamar is doing an excellent job of helping everybody go to the next level, reach their goals and dreams.
The biggest asset to my business was when I realized who I am and what I'm here to do.
Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun on my morning bed. Nothing in the morning.
Lamar, we're going to the next level.
To be able to do that effectively, you either do it the slow, expensive way, or you get with a pro. Somebody who's been there, done it, and has done it multiple times over, and that's who our speaker is today.
Everything I'm not made me everything I am.
This whole thing literally is about doing what you love with the people that you love. That's why we do all this work. It gotta be an end game for your work.
Lamar and Ronnie Tyler creating a new Black history by closing the wealth gap through entrepreneurship. Congratulations.
One of the best salespeople I've ever seen, runs really cool events, a brilliant guy, great marketer, great entrepreneur. Lamar Tyler, how you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing great.
Wins are everywhere. But you know what winning requires you to do? It requires you to show up.
Stand to your feet and welcome to his own stage, Mr. Lamar Tyler.
This is a public service announcement sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockets Federal Records.
Fellow Americans,
Told you he not coming to the stage with no pity pat hand clap. Put your hands together. Stand on your feet and make some noise for my big brother, Mr. Lamar Tyler. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. All right.
Come on, let's go.
Allow me
Get
to
up.
reintroduce
myself.
My name is
Oh, let's go.
H to the OV. I used to work snowflakes by the OC. I guess even back then you could call me CE
of the TSP. Holla. Holla. I guess you could call me CEO of the TSP. Holla. All right. Yes, if I get that, please. Thank you. Forgot my clicker. Y'all got me all hype out here. All right, have a seat. We got a lot to do. Hey, next 3 days, we working. Everybody say working. Working. So you've been before. You like, oh, it's so fun. Somebody asked me the other day, they said, who the entertainment going to be? I said, ain't no entertainment. I said, everybody get to $1 million, then we'll entertain you. We back to work. A lot of people say, well, Lamar, 24 was tough for me. It's a little difficult, right? 25, only way it's going to get better is if you do what? The work. So this ain't an Instagram conversation. This ain't a soft life conversation. Over these next 3 days, we're going to put in what? Work, right? Let's get right to it. Oh, I'm excited. Cinto, you ready? Y'all give it up for DJ Cinto. He kept y'all moving this morning. Hey, to my little sis, Mother Woods, did she do a good job this morning? All right. I'm excited. Hey, we got a lot to do in a short amount of time, right? So make sure, like I said, we working today. Have your pens out, your pencils out. We got worksheets, right, for all of these sessions. So keep your playbook out and available to you because we're going to get into it. But first, before we do, I just want to say thank you. Thank you all for showing up and getting here. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you to the people that are on the Zoom, right, that's watching virtual, that either say, hey, you know what, I can't get here, so they'd already bought a ticket for the virtual, or for the people that's, hey, you know what, I can't get out the house today. But what I want to say for the people that can't get out the house today is, guess what? We still here tomorrow. If you can't get out the house tomorrow, guess what? We still here Saturday. And what I'm going to tell you is that one day at this event is better than a week at most of the others. Don Tecia posted on social yesterday. She said, hey, within 30 minutes of getting to the hotel, right, I met with Dr. Ajeta, and I got everything. She came from Mexico to here, and in her first 30 minutes got everything she needed. Oh, she right there. This is a true story, right? So this is what I want to tell you, right? If you're watching on virtual, come get in the room. I can't tell you how many times people say, well, Lamar watched on virtual, and I was like, it's so good. Then when I got in the room, I realized things are different. It's always different inside the room, so we want to make sure you're here. Get in safely, but don't forget, still get here. A lot of times, things come up, challenges come up. Can I talk to y'all for a second? A lot of times, things come up, challenges come up in life, and what you don't realize is like the success is right on the other side of the challenge. The breakthrough is right on the other side of the barrier. And if you can just get through that one piece, it's so much waiting for you, but you only get to it and get access if you actually go through the thing to break through it. How come everybody's not successful? Because everybody don't break through the barrier. So sometimes you got to do things that other people don't do if you want results other people don't have. But I want to say I appreciate y'all, right? Ooh, I'm so excited. Y'all, this is the last TSP game plan. Now, I want to be clear, it's not the last TSP Live. Somebody like, what are we going to do in June? In June, you're going to be here at the Avalon, June 26th through 28th. And when I tell you what we're going to do in June, y'all don't know. I'm ready to get to Saturday just so I can tell y'all. I'm ready to get to that. I get excited just thinking about it. But we're breaking it down. So this is the last TSP game plan. Next year, we're going to change up, do something different. Somebody said, Lamar, why are you doing something different? I said, because we've been doing this for a decade. In business lesson, I'm not attached to the event, I'm attached to the outcome. So many times, I wasn't supposed to be teaching. I'm going to play with the states and all that stuff in a second. But Ramon, I just felt, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like I need to have a conversation first. Too many times we attach to the specific mechanisms in the business. right? Like, I love that product, right? I love that service. I love that thing that I do for people. It ain't about the thing you do for people. It's about the outcome that you get to people you do the thing for. So never forget that. So this is our 9th game plan, right? This is our 10th year, but our 9th game plan. So next year we're doing something totally different. And I'll tell y'all some more about that because we're expanding bigger than this. It's bigger than Atlanta, right? We got some more stuff. We're going to talk about that a bit later. But one of the ways I always like to start out first when I come is by finding out who do we have in the house. Is that cool with y'all? Y'all want to find out? All right. Because every time I come, there's a few questions. And Brandy asked some of these questions in the back. Real quick, this is your very first TSP conference. Stand up for me. We want to show you some love. Stand up. Give it up for them, y'all. Give it up for them, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, appreciate y'all. You have a seat. Love the new people, right? You're probably so excited to come. Then all that snow and all them delays came. You're like, should I be there? I can guarantee by the time you get to tonight, not by the time you get to the end, by the time you get to tonight, you'll be like, yo, everything I went through to get there was worth it. And if you had to deal with something this morning, don't let that shackle your mindset to getting the result you're supposed to get. Let's jump into this. Cinto, you ready for this? All right. So I always like to do this thing. We count down the top states. New Jersey has never made the list. It's a good chance it never will. But I love New Jersey. I travel through there all the time. Not to there, through there. I travel through there all the time. I love New Jersey. All right. So last time we did the top 10. We're not going to do the top 10. We're just going to break down. It's 2 states to get an honorable mention, then we're going to do the top 5. Is that cool with y'all? So, and then we get the top 5. We got a song for everyone. When you get honorable mention, you don't really get no song. You just get your name up there. We're just going to put both states up at the same time, and then we're going to move on. Is that cool with y'all? All right. So y'all want to know who get an honorable mention? All right. Can I get a drum roll? Honorable mention. They came in close. So close, so close. One of these states is consistently in the top 5, but they dropped out. One of these states has never been in the top 5, but they keep getting close. All right, one more drum roll, please. Honorable mentions are South Carolina and Maryland. No song, Cinto. They don't get a song. Roz is disgusted. I asked in the group, I was like, yo, who the top 5 gonna be? People kept saying South Carolina top 5. I was like, not yet. I went out there, we did a pop-up tour and everything. My efforts, my gas were wasted, right? That pop-up tour was supposed to push it all over the edge. All right, June, I expect more out of Columbia in the surrounding areas, Charleston and everywhere else. All right, now y'all ready to get this top 5? Let's get the top 5. Can they drum roll, please? Coming in number 5, these people consistently over the last 9.5 years of TSP have shown up, always been one of our top 3 markets, but now they want the top 5, you know. But they there, they on the list, y'all. Number 5, if you are from this place, stand up. Illinois.
Like we always do with this time, I go for mine, I get to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. Go for mine, I get to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky.
All right, give it up for Illinois. 8 of them made it here through the storm. Appreciate you. They always be like, hey, in Atlanta, that ain't no snow. Snow a little bit in Atlanta. They on the Zoom. All right. Crystal don't like that kind of talk. She like that slander. All right. We had a tie for the next spot. So we won't say they both tied for 3rd place. So these next 2 states had the exact same amount of people. These are 2 states that I'm excited about because they consistently show up and they represent, especially this place. And this is why I don't like excuses, right? I always say reasons sound like excuses to winners, right? And people's reasons is they can't get here because of that, they can't get here because of this. But this is probably one of the furthest states that could come to Atlanta, and they consistently in the top 5. Central, what we're going to do, go ahead and drop it. Let's give it to California. Cali, where y'all at? Y'all in the building.
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my
foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
Okay. You notice too, as the states get higher, the people get more amped. You know what I'm saying? So Cali definitely. Did Cali have more energy than Illinois? The people said it, not me. Don't leave your judgy eyes in the audience. The people said it, not me. Y'all want to know who Cali tied with? All right, Cali tied with Florida.
Check it out. Could it be my bag of jeans and my
All right. Florida showed up. Yo, Florida was never on that list. I think the last two events, they broke the top 5. And they look like they're not trying to let it go. So if you want like to get in there, you might have to bring some more people back with you in June. Because Florida look like they're not trying to, they ain't even coming number 5. They like jumped into the middle of the pack. Now, these top 2 states, they had a chokehold on the situation. They look at y'all and they say, yeah, this cute. We appreciate y'all 8 or 9 people dancing around in the crowd. But they say, yo, we represent. This one state, they so cold, they shut their whole airport down on Tuesday. Number 2, always representing, Cento,
Hey,
Texas.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up, this is my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest.
All right, give it up one time for Texas. Shut down 2 airports, and they still made it. Texas said, y'all some suckers. It was hard getting from the airport. They said, we ain't even had no airport to get to for 2 days. 2 airports, and we still up in here. All right, I don't know who number 1 could be. But again, I don't want y'all to, it's easy to say, well, they number 1 because we here. But for like the first 3-4 years, they was like number 4 or something. Y'all stretching? Now y'all gonna show them how to do it. Because some of these other states been marginal at best. You'll get this, we got this on the camera right. They about to show y'all how to do it. They about to show y'all how to do it. All right, so the number 1 state representing at the final TSP game plan is Georgia. Hey. All right, y'all, give it up for yourselves. All right, somebody sitting in their seat bitter. Don't be mad, your state ain't show up. All right, real quick, right? A few things to run through before we get started. My name is Lamar Tyler, creator and founder of Traffic, Sales, and Profit. Co-founded BlackAmericanKids.com.